Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell and welcome to a RavenProDesign commentary. I don't know why I did that weird intro, but I just thought with it. It's like my 5th time recording. I don't know, something about today, I just can't record well. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and begin this commentary. I want to talk about opportunity in Warlords of Draenor, and by that I mean opportunity in raiding and dungeoning, and also opportunity in PvP. So, if you ever played a RavenProDesign in Mr. Pandaria and you actually try to get it competitive in Mr. Pandaria as a RavenProDesign and wanted to maybe run an RBG. Let's say you want to be like, yeah, I want to be like an RBG hero and actually get into RBGs and get into RBG teams. If you ever got into an RBG team, good for you. Like, that is really lucky. I've never had the opportunity to get into an RBG team because nobody would want a RavenProDesign. I'm not even kidding, and nobody wanted a RavenProDesign in there because warriors did a lot more damage, they were more tanky, they had better utilities, and Death Knights, same story. Nobody really cared for RavenProDesigns unless you play a healer. If you're Holy Pally, you might get a spot, definitely. They will probably be like, okay, you're Holy Pally, Holy Pally's here for a decent amount, they have decent utilities with their hand abilities, so you're in. As a RavenProDesign, they're like, nah, we'll just take a warrior and Death Knight because they can do more damage. And understandable, yeah, a lot of raid teams want to actually succeed and actually climb the rating. So nobody really wanted the person at the bottom of, like at the back of the line or the bottom of the feeder. Nobody wanted that person. And that sucked. That was a very discouraging when I was trying to get into RBGs and stuff. I got into some YOLO RBGs, but those were not fun because I want that communication, I want that camaraderie and climbing the rating with the 9 other people or something like that. I don't know. I wanted that experience and never really fully got to have it. Unless I would have to like reroll to like a Death Knight or Warrior, which I didn't want to do at the time. But now, with a lot of CC abilities being taken away, with a lot of abilities in general being taken away, and a lot of changes happening to many classes, especially Paladin, we can now hit like a truck, and we're gonna be actually way more viable than, I don't know, the most classes out there. I don't know, I'm actually totally down for it, I'm for it. I'm excited to actually have some kind of opportunity to do something in RBGs and possibly maybe try different comps, not just stick to like Red Rogue or Red Hunter or Red Death Knight. I don't want to just stick to specific comps that work perfectly. I want to be able to mix and match and experiment and even try some prop Paladin comps, and I think I want to try a prop Paladin, Destro Warlock, not Destro, Demo Warlock, and a healer, maybe a shaman healer, rest of shaman. That'd be kind of cool actually. You know, having like a demon, the person that's like tanking and stuff, and having a person with the totems and the ability to use the totems, that'd be really cool actually. I don't know, it's something I'm gonna have to think about it. Maybe a mystery weaver. Nevertheless, that's for me to worry about, and probably you don't care much about that. But also in raiding, I want to tell you, you probably, if you ever raided or ever been in LFR, you probably know that the class that dominates the most is going to be at Destro Warlock. When you see those Chaos Bolts flying out, you know as soon as that Chaos Bolt hits, the Destro Warlock's DPS chart, like on the recount and stuff, that little DPS bar is going to skyrocket and just go up. It's just going to blow up and be like the highest, he's going to be the highest damage dealer, he or she is going to be the highest damage dealer in the party. But now, with, like I said, with the changes, and with different changes happening to range and how they're gonna work, and the instacast they will have a lack of, will actually give melee DPS more of an opportunity to actually get into raiding and actually compete with like Destro Warlocks or other classes that were pretty broken. I think Frost Mages were pretty strong, maybe Arcane Mages, I don't know. I haven't raided in Siege of Orgrimmar at all, really haven't kept up with it. All I know is that Destro Warlocks head for a truckload. Nevertheless, no matter what class you're playing, you will now have a way better chance to actually compete and be more competitive in PvP and raiding, and I think that's actually really awesome. And also, if you ever wanted to play a tank in PvP, Warlords of Draenor is going to be the time, especially a perfect time for tanks, because tanks will be able to be more viable, will be cooler to play, will be more fun to play, and I'm totally down for that. I'm stoked for it. Like going in as a tank, getting into an RBG team no matter what tank you're playing, and then just, you know, kicking ass and having fun, taking names and carrying flags, protecting flags that you're trying to make sure nobody caps. You know, just have fun with that, and I'm totally down for that. I'm totally on board with that. Let me know what you are excited for when it comes to opportunity-wise. Let me know what comps you want to try out in PvP. Let me know what class you want to play in raiding, and what class you would like to try in raiding. And leave me some comments. Let's start a conversation. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. See ya.